going to be a very touching moment. You're in for a real event that you're going to see right now. Nobody ever gives this man anything because nobody likes him. But and Max. Max, would you please bring the something out? Stand up. Take the mic. Look what I've got for him. A Spider-Man guitar. He is so awed, he is so overwhelmed by gratitude. What's he doing? Arguing and playing for us? All right. Well, I thought it would really cause more of a stir than that. I mean, if that's how emotional you're going to get, I'm going to take the damn thing back.
All right, let's go back to the early 60s.
I mean, that's it with the guitar. We planned it, we rehearsed it for hours, that we give him the guitar and he would melt in a sea of emotion and gratitude. Oh boy, this is why I have no use for the man.
You can see he's a writer, he likes to embellish, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's go back to the 60s now. 60s, there's, again, for, I don't know how old and how much people read history, comic books sort of are in their zenith in the 30s and the 40s. And then in the 50s, we get in trouble with comic books, right? We have the Congress as their hearings. Dr. Wortham comes in, says the comic books are distorting the mind.
He tends to be right, but he doesn't wait for an answer. He keeps going on. And you let this man up on stage. You give him a microphone. I could leave and have lunch and just do me. He wouldn't know I was gone. I came to rescue them for you, and I still can't shut them up. I mean, to rescue them from you.
So let's see if we can answer at least one question before these good people have to go here. So, in the 60s,
And they don't have to go, they're going because you won't stop talking. You know, I am adorable.
let's see if we can get one question answered. In the 60s, no, but again, they have a
That's
convention.
your question. They're supposed to answer.
No, we're going to get to that.
Oh, really?
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to your questions in a bit. But here's the thing. I mean, look, they all know you from your Marvel work, and for all intents and purposes, it's the 60s character. So talk to us about Congress coming out, having all literally having to reinvent Marvel. How did you guys go about reinventing Marvel, and ultimately you creating all those characters?
I don't know what he's talking about. Congress wanted to do something, and I had to reinvent Marvel.
No, right. So Marvel comes along, right? So Marvel, could you retire?
Let me tell you something about Marvel, reinventing it. I mean, you've gotten used to his dull stories, now I'll tell you a good one. We changed our name to Marvel when our superheroes started selling well. We were called Atlas Comics. And when we had the Fantastic Four and then the X-Men and Spider-Man and so forth, I said, I'm going to change the name of the company and give it some excitement. So I called it Marvel, because I love advertising. And with a name like Marvel, you could come up with phrases like, make mine Marvel, welcome to the Marvel age of comics, you know, stuff like that. Now, our competition was then called National Comics. They always followed whatever I did. So they said, in their brilliance, hey, Stan Lee changed the name of his company, let's change our name. Now here's the part that's going to get you. We came up with the name Marvel, which is so great to use in ads and so forth. What did they come up with? DC.